beginning of my video. Boom!
Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer! Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things. It was over in a snap.
We really want it. Alright, we'll be nice.
Only you can be a Patreon.
What your
You don't need to follow the show to be hyped.
All right, Born Review, ladies and gentlemen, Nick here.
Gabe!
And we and the Macho Man here, we are ready to react to a trailer. Now, this is a movie that was mentioned by the professor from Movie Community College in our live stream a week and a half ago or so. This is the movie Udta Punjab. It stars Shahid Kapoor, and we are very lucky because, you know, our friend Abey of the channel, he was able to help us with some subtitles so that we can react to the trailer, which has subtitles on it. So thank you so much for that gift. That was so wonderful of you. And he said, you know, if you're going to react to this, you got to react to it with Gabe. And I said, okay, we'll bring on Gabe Gaitande and we'll make sure it happens. Before we get into this, don't forget at Born Reviews, we would love for you to like and subscribe if you like this video. And we would love for you to check out, if you're a cricket fan, check out our other channel, Cricket for Americans, and see what's going on over there. But we are so excited to be able to get to this. Are you ready, Mr. Gabe?
I am indeed.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Punjab youth is in drug addict. If this is not stopped, Punjab will soon become like Mexico. यार मैं सुनिया मैक्सिको दी कुड़ियां बड़ी टोट हुंदी आ देखो मैं हूं आमने और तुसी हो सामने बुर्रा 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 है सब दिल लगे थामने
I've got a few actors in this movie.
जियो स्पीड विच और क्रेजी मूड विच है रॉक कर दे और मिलना है टॉमी सिंह से फिर टॉमी सिंह 3 2 1
Nice series.
कौन हो?
टॉमी
कुत्ता?
अंदर दा कुत्ता आज कड़िए पाउडर की लाइन का रखेगा कौन हिसाब
It's crazy.
टॉमी ਨੂੰ ਹਾਜ਼ਰ ਕਰੋ
टॉमी ओते कल राती लंदन चला गया
Gosh.
उड़ता पंजाब अगर तुझे कोई बोले कि जो निकल गया ना वो तेरी लाइफ का सबसे अच्छा टाइम था वापस नहीं आना बाल खत्म पार्टी ओवर गो होम
कैसे ना आया अच्छा टाइम रे? हाँ? चला अच्छा टाइम खोजते खोजते तो ये हाल हो गया। माल चाहिए? बस हो गई ना चुतिया बस।
कर जाना चौदो सारा यूथ खराब करता तुसी
Jeez. So he's insane.
फुल ब्रांडिंग शेंडिंग हो रही है
ਉਹ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਕਹਦੇ ਬੇਬੀ
पर हमारी तरक्की का क्या नाके का रेट तो वही है ना घंटा में जो 10,000
Our rate.
जशनपुरा में जो हो रहा है उसका आइडिया है? अमृतसर का, तरन तारण का, पंजाब का है आइडिया आपको? 2 अलग-अलग ड्रग्स है ये, जो सिर्फ प्रिस्क्रिप्शन पे बिकनी चाहिए। पर आप लोगों की मेहरबानी है कि बनाने वाले ये कॉकटेल बना भी रहे हैं और बेचने वाले खुलेआम बेच भी रहे हैं।
सारे गबरू तो सुइयां लगा के टाइट है मैडम अब लेडीज को कुछ करना पड़ेगा ना बात आपकी और मेरी नहीं है ये बात है पंजाब की
Gosh. Man,
Uh,
Shahid Kapoor he's insane. I still can't believe, even though it happened, our first introduction to Shahid Kapoor was Padmavat, where he's very reserved and he's
right.
very stoic and honorable. And then I watched him in Kabir Singh, and then we saw him in Hater, and now in this, I mean, he is able to play that crazy so well.
Oh, absolutely, dude. I mean, Hater, he was unhinged in Hater. I loved his performance in Hater. But here he's just a wild rock star, man. And I guess it doesn't matter where you're at, bro. Whether it's America, India, rock stars, I guess, are just rock stars, man. And they're just known for partying, man. You know what I'm saying?
In their blood.
Partying hard. Oh, man, partying hard. And, it was funny because a lot of times you don't believe it until you see it. Okay, I've seen so many of these people up close and personal because of my former job as a limo driver. And probably one of the craziest interactions, bro, I had. And it wasn't too long after he had his meltdown on national TV. But Charlie Sheen, bro, and the stories are true. Bro, the stories are true. This guy is out of control, bro. It was insane. We had standby cars for him at the mansion because you never know when he was going to go out. And it was him, his boy, and literally every time he'd leave, he'd come back with different chicks. Charlie Sheen's out of control. So they had these bottles at the mansion. I forget the name of them, but basically they're like 25 grand, bro. It's like some kind of very expensive cognac or whatnot. And I mean, the bottle alone is worth like 10 grand. You know what I mean? It's like painted with like gold on it or whatnot, handmade. I gotta ask my brother-in-law JB because he used to run a nightclub and he knows about all that stuff. But in any event, bro, these bottles, he would buy them, like start drinking them, and by the time he went out and got back to the mansion, he drank an entire bottle. Him and his boy and whatever chicks he was with, $25,000 like that. Bro, this guy was insane, unhinged. And when I tell you party animal, man. So a lot of times people are like, oh, that television just exaggerates how out of control and wild some of these celebrities are, or some of these rock stars are. Listen, I've seen it, firsthand, up close and personal, and no, they don't. If anything, television may dumb down or may be a little reserved as to what these guys do, but it's absolutely crazy.
No, I mean, I totally believe it. It's so outside the world that I myself have created for myself that I live in. But I mean, I totally believe, and that's funny about the Charlie Sheen. You got me super excited when you said the stories are true. You mentioned that line a few times, because that's a line from one of my favorite movies, The Hook, where she's trying to convince him that he's Peter Pan. And so that got me excited about that. It's a completely different type of movie. I did notice that Alia Bhatt is in this film. She's the girl from Gully Boy. She's the girlfriend of his, who they're being secretive about the relationship for most of the film, and then whatever. So it's cool to see her. And then also Kareena Kapoor, she's a big time Indian actress. She was in this. So you got a lot of different actors in this film. For me, honestly, I know the professor said this is his favorite film. I know he was super excited that Shahid Kapoor did a great job in it. For me, this doesn't seem like my kind of film, because I am so, and I'm not trying to be holier than thou or anything. And you're the same way. I mean, we don't do the drugs or anything like that. So far from that kind of lifestyle, I don't typically enjoy those films, but Shahid Kapoor enough has sold me enough to give it a try and check it out. So we'll definitely check this movie out when we get a chance to. We got a few other things, as always, on our list, but let me know if there's more to this film. Again, I did not love Kabir Singh too much because it was so much of his volatile nature and his personality, and there really wasn't any kind of redemptive story whatsoever. There wasn't too much of a character arc, even though people would argue there is. Right. His acting was fantastic. Let us know if this movie is around that kind of idea, or if there's a lot more to it that we've got to check out. Either way, we appreciate Abey for hooking us up with the trailer with the subtitles. When you watch it in the reaction of ours, I'm just going to have the video from YouTube on there without the subtitles. But when we watched it with subtitles so we can hear what's going on. I mean, the guy is singing a song about Coke. I mean, dedicated to that happiness and all this stuff.
Dude,
Holy cow.
It was crazy. It was crazy. But yeah, let us know in the comments if there's more to this film or it was just that. You know what? I'm with you though. What was the biopic I recently saw? Rocket Man, and I thought it was just okay. You know what I mean? The Elton John.
Elton John.
And you know, Queen came out, I think it was last year, and I was just okay with it. You know what I mean? I know people raved about it, but yeah, that's also not my type of film. But yeah, let us know in the comments what you guys thought about it and if it's worth giving it a watch.
Yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe if you've not done that already. Check out some other videos that we have here. We're so grateful to all of our viewers and our patrons and all that those different type of viewers that help us do what we do, and we get so excited to do. Don't forget to check out CFA and see what's going on over there. We've got videos every few days on there. And until next time,
We know things.